Mortgage rates ticked up this week with only the FHA and the VA slightly improving. The 30-year fix is now at a 6.38%, up from 6.32% last week. The 15-year fix rose to 5.86% from 5.82% last week. Jumbo rates moved up to 6.44%, and the 7/6 arm, that is at a 6.15% from 6.01% last week. On the downside, government-backed loans edged lower. The FHA dipped to 5.99%, and the VA sits at a 6.01%. All right, guys, even with these moves, rates are staying in a relatively stable range compared to the volatility we saw earlier this year. The markets are still reacting to inflation data, job numbers, and the Fed's next steps. The Fed has made it clear that future cuts depend on steady progress on inflation, and lately that progress has slowed. So markets are no longer expecting aggressive rate cuts earlier in 2026. Housing supply remains tight, especially heading into the winter, but buyer activity has picked up in some areas because rates are still way below last year's highs. If inflation cools through the end of the year, rates could ease again. If not, we may see lenders price in more risk heading into the holidays. If you'd like to know more, or if you'd like me to connect you to one of my lending partners, shoot me a DM or give me a call.